You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Mojana Nanum Shegu Edigu on my eye.
Messia Adiebi na ewiase won. So wo bi a de bia wo ya ade na enkrofo enkasa. De bia wo ya ade na enkrofo enkasa. Enye se bia wo so ana wo ye nyame ana enkrofo suro wo. Eye mre. Besia sa ade ne pa se oho kirewa eho na wo behu se enyama bi a waye a e bia wo kra refi a eye se wo bi enhu no eho na wo behu ne se enkrofo be hye ase se wo mode ba abonten wan hwani ye a eno nso ebe ma wasema sei kra ende ye gina Reverend Owusu Bempah nsem so because still no ensem no eguso eba ye nya ya na nka asem ye be kan wie na anka yakwa asem foforo so because ensem bebre na esi wo Ghana na so still obesori na foforo aba still obesori na foforo aba na no me kan wa ha se me ye audio bi 2 years ago audio leak here of Reverend Owusu Bempah and Sam Crunchy Ankra. Reverend Owusu Bempah threatening Sam Crunchy Ankra in the phone conversation. Endra, and I mean who say Avram Ben Moshe what their issue. Emma wabo audio no, Emma waka ho asem. Say Owusu Bempah and so far woni omwako. He, intiana Reverend Owusu Bempah ni aid ne efe ne Charles Owusu. Embra was sha says Wakasama Reverend Owusu Bempah can say the church will rise, and the church will fight back. No, mystery. Because Reverend Owusu Bempah ya woka said the church will rise, the church will fight back. No, he single-handedly has fought a lot of churches in this country. Reverend Owusu Bempah alone. One ajinasare ewa asem. One Reverend Owusu Bempah oni obi ni menya asem da. Wono Reverend Owusu Bempah wone obofo enya asemda. Wono Reverend Owusu Bempah wone Sam Crunchy Ankra enya asemda. Even the last days oni ono ankasa na danfo salifu amoako wone no man threatening. Eka say onhwe ne ya wone ne benya asem. Ye ka osofo single-handedly wa fighting in sofo wa Ghana when na chen Reverend Owusu Bempah. Oni Kofi Oduro ntokwa esiye ebini. Intina obeka say and the church will fight back, no na mystery because nipakwa woka na say the church will fight back no one no he has fought the church but monka and then asemba enkrofo asha say kan tetensem Sam Crunchy Ankra dia wo ye se na mema moti ase Avram Memushi aba bebo papa no wo looky bad the more na papa na ankasa ni neighbor Akwa TV so aba be kan se maami bia very eloquent woman. Out to me say ono so abone bra o say what Reverend Owusu Bempah fie na wo pa ko Reverend Owusu Bempah area o ti ne fie nchen ho na wo pa ko ni area ho na ko bisa bo bia maame na e kan sem se na Reverend Owusu Bempah woni asogers for enenam area ho atrese enyama wo ye e wo area ho no na maame no so e kasa utumi hu ne say yes ade we ya ade bia na Reverend Owusu Bempah ekoso na nso bia ntumi nka ende asemba no e na wo bia ebie na no aka ne de yengo tie nsem maame no ode tuja.
He lives by me, not too far from my house, and I do see him. I mean, Owusu Bempah moves with a pickup full of soldiers, and I keep asking myself, how come he's not the president?
Really?
Yes.
Soldiers?
Yes, in the pickup. It goes and they're always behind. You can ask the people who live around me. It's something that we know. I mean, apart from the dispatch rider, which, sends other people, other pastors home. We have made church people to feel so big. I don't know what they contribute, because if they were doing their work even, the corruption and all these other ills in society would have minimized. But instead, we have so many church leaders with so much power, and yet we are not a very safe country. I follow the story, not that it's one of the stories that I really found important, but I just followed it for the fact that Ghanaians were talking about it. And I asked myself what he and his gang were doing with guns. This whole idea of church members, people who are supposed to be peace-loving, peaceful people, holding guns, weapons, threatening people, is quite worrying.
Well, they have the guns for protection.
Well, you can have the gun. You see, if you read a little about what happened in Rwanda, where even a priest took part in the massacre or aided in the massacring of people, you tend to get worried, and I am worried. This morning, I would wish that the police service would search Owusu Bempah's house and search his church for any cache of weapons. Because you see, the kind of attitude, when you look at the videos that are coming out and you see the audacity with which his members talk, we don't know what is happening. It's a kind of militant church. That's the way I see it. And we can't allow such churches to exist in this country. That is how come people are calling out that he should be freed or we should temper mercy and what. He's not above the law. That's the first thing. And I think it's about time we started biting the bullet where these things and such people are concerned. I must say that the IGP is doing well. Like Honorable Suyini said, we have to at least say kudos to them, as the judiciary in this case. But I think it's because some members of the police force were also apparently assaulted by his gang. To the extent that last night before I went to bed, I was hearing that one of them was in critical condition. I don't know how far that is true.
Nipa de nanka wunya asɛm a wo neighbor anankrofo eteben o enanka wo se edi wo ho adanse pa. Now the meme can say today Reverend Owusu Bempah, due to his position, due to the people in government, due to him knowing a lot of people in government, due to whatever he does, no, at least sa 1 week remand na nanke wo se wokodem no wenya ne 3 didim ene de eye under nyame ase. Now I'm sure said this particular thing should be a big lesson to him. Sa de we ni na no emani hu ne se ni area allegedly allegation na yede to ne so mame a wote ni area ensem a woka a wode to ne so ni na atre se Reverend Owusu Bempah sisia no wonhwe ne ho ye ma enye ne trimu se wono de wo ye nation prophet nti wono de obetumi aye de ope because people are seeing won say na ye ka no na the only lack, and that's the truth I'm saying, the only lack a Reverend Owusu Bempah wenya ne say eye MPP na wa aban mu nanka ade we eye new IGP we nanka o NDC abreso ena Owusu Bempah koye sa ade no ene ye be che na nanka me kametrel say nanka Owusu Bempah nanka no kwa nim se bebi obeda nanka ya asem foforo. The only lack a Owusu Bempah wenya ene say MPP ene wo aban mu intino. Yes, they did whatever they could. Ya granting a bail. And na maka no media na minim se wo binya bail la. Ye mo be remand, say 7 days remand ye to me sanso e the court for near command the bail. Media na minim because enyo no penny ama the bail no, even if it's on medical grounds krana enyo no penny ate say ama the bail no. Eyo no ne nkola it is a medical grounds krana ne nkola no omo so mo fa ho sen. Say Reverend Owusu Bempah bail na ye man no. And maybe more can say, oh, bail need to me be on medical grounds. Okay, if the bail is given on medical grounds, and then call an eye more monsu bail ne. Then call an almost ya the omoko hospital ho. Almost no more yare. But and no a different issue be we might come to it later. But as someone makano no. But no crown baby kakra fanini so so what here people who are close to Reverend Owusu Bempah, as someone wa moka and the man state embra ye de no ekotu mu na obehu ne se ade we so suan bibi frame yese wo hu se ne Reverend Owusu Bempah oye mobo e police station ho na obehu ne se ade afa be mani ase na me de me bompa ye me hu ne se it is God giving him a second chance e Nyankopon na okatra ne se meba me ana me shira wo me ana me to nsa frɛ wo nanso bibia ebedu no uma ewiase ya ye ode ase ahomaso ya bem nti me sesa wadwen ya na me twe wadwen ya ba bibi so say still oye meba. Reverend Owusu Bempah should take it that way. Unhu ne se Nyankopon na amma ne second chance, Nyankopon na atwe na adwen, nyame do no. Nyame na atwe na adwen aba bibi so, se ade we se nya na mekọ no enye mensesa. Ene hwe nsem ankrofo kan fa ne ho. How many people are saying good things about him? Embrace ade we esiye. That alone should tell you say, hey, yes, it will be. And if I am story be, I think it's a real life story. So be create a charm movie. Yes, it will be. Ono what na we asemu eye de obeye bia na one day and I will share that fake yes wewu because no person te de nkrofo beka. Na ensem a wote ye wona sum. Eho eno ka say hey nti mewu a asem nkrofo beka fa me hu ni. And there was some mesesa and no best sign. And nkrofo eba bedon no biom. Reverend Owusu Bempah entinechi because mate. And if they will not lie to him, they are. Because Matisa will buy no, or friend one of the church members, no, name Crawford and Colanibi, or friend one of them, maybe someone say, oh, a dear nan Crawford can. Ewa bonte no dear nan Crawford can. Now, may assure say, sound Crawford, most of these people are, and that's one problem with Ghana for at the four or more Ghana. That's one problem. They don't surround themselves with people who will tell them the truth. They surround themselves with people who massage their egos. It is a Reverend Owusu Bempah penny obia wo ye ne credit for and trend say Ghana for elbow with ya. The pakono bekwa kwa kan so Ghana for kasama and they are sorry for ne kasama Ghana for support obon say ni trim no ebeye ne say Ghana for ye ni na ne support no. Why? Because ni pakwa wo ko bisano no ni pakono eye sebe bootlicker. But Reverend Owusu Bempah should go beyond that. One bra social media ankasa no metie de Ghana for ka won ko YouTube or YouTube on the phone so won ko no ko boni di no ntie de Ghana for ka no ankasa be hu ne se he se nkrofo won sem hihye omumu se ade a meye ni na nkrofo hu na so mo mpese omo beka ende a me ho ba asem no e na wo mo ka. Reverend Owusu Bempah shouldn't be coming back on the ticket of vengeance. He should be coming back on the ticket of Ghana for me no me homo fancheme. Story be, maybe I'll bring you that story. Story be, you say, Reverend Owusu Bempah, na yere, eko ye kwa katre ne se, mishia mahama na same way na mahama, eka ye no. You say na afe, we see ni triase. Me say me de sa story ne bebremo. See Reverend Owusu Bempah, yes sa, na yere ko shia na okatre ne se, oh, mishia mahama o. Na mahama asemo, enkra wadi eja me se mefa. Yes ye hona na wabre ne ho ase. Me sure say hona na obe hu ne se, hey, obi amaka ne ho asem de nsem ahye no kon no ende onumu na ewehye me well onokra ne mbre so ameka de esensa wanye mi sei. The word to the wise is enough. Me dear, I have a feeling say this thing will continue going on because omo a womo kasama Reverend Owusu Bempah na still omo nam so didi atem e wo social media. Onam so they did attempt over social media. But we wait to see. Still I say na kola baako. He's still on the run. Mate say yes go mo afete baby yes ye ko hwe no wo ho nsem bebre. Ma ne ni nemu no ehim we wait to see. Montreal wa your comment box ni mo me da say.